Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new to the channel, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, and comment down in the comment section below, and share if you feel like it, okay? If you feel generous, share the link. You guys, let's talk. Hey Ricky, hey Maria, hey Jessica. So, I seen a video, a post on Instagram today. Hey, Happily Love. How is everybody? I hope everybody's had a blessed week thus far. We're like halfway through the week, so that's great. If you're new to the live, you're just hopping in, please hit that thumbs up. Hey, Em, how are you, love? I just wanted to do a quick energy check, see what's going on with the collective, and also just, I'm kind of changing it from girls chat to let's talk because I feel like everybody should be included, masculine or feminines, right? Because masculines actually give pretty good feedback. And I have one guy I know for sure that watches my channel, and he like he's always like positive and he gives good feedback. So, you know, CG, shout out to you if you're here, you know. But what I keep seeing, like this repetitive energy about people begging, like begging this person to stay with them or trying to get this person to talk to them, and it's like, you should not be begging for anyone's attention, for anyone's affection, for anyone's love. Hey, Jalissa. Yes, thank you, Maria. Yeah, I try to include everybody because I feel like everybody has good feedback. What better way, right? Hey, Queen Love. What better way to find out what goes on in a man's mind than to have a man's perspective, right? So, exactly. Anything that's forced is not real. If you have to beg someone or give someone an ultimatum, which I've heard women doing that in relationships, then that's not a relationship. You see what I'm saying? That's a situationship. Because the situation is, if he doesn't do this, if he doesn't do A, B, or C, then you're going to do 1, 2, or 3, right? And it shouldn't be that way. Love is not forced, which is one of the reasons I do not do spell work or any of that type of stuff. Because if somebody loves you, it should be a free will type of situation. It shouldn't be forced, right? So, yeah. Let's talk about it for a minute. Like, have you ever experienced a relationship where you felt like it was forced? If you have, let's talk about it. Like where you felt like you're pulling teeth to get that person's time or attention, and what did you learn from that experience? Because I know, me personally, I've been through that, and I had to cut that situation off because I realized my worth. Hey, Sarah Love. Welcome back, beautiful. Hey, Jamila. Y'all, look at Siri acting. See, and it shouldn't be that way, Jalissa. You should never feel forced, like you're the only one putting in effort or doing all the work. You know what I mean? It should never be that way. And then, you know, then it's this question of how do you get out of this cycle, right? Siri is nosy. How do you get out of this cycle of repeating, you know what I mean? Like, repeating the same cycles, the same situations over and over again, right? You think, okay, I'm done with that situation. I've learned my lesson, and the universe tests you again, right? Yes, she does. The universe tests you again. They might bring a player or the F-boy type of energy back to you again. Right. Right. Shouldn't have to beg anybody to stay, and you should not be allowing somebody to do this Knight of Wands energy, right? This in and out type energy. How do we avoid that player energy? How do you identify a player? Because let me tell y'all something. Women can be players too. Women can be players too. But the discussion is, how do you avoid repeating those cycles, right? Because you know the saying, you know, hurt people, and unhealed people, right? They bring drama and baggage to a relationship or connection. How do you avoid getting involved with those types of people in the first place, right? Exactly, Sarah. Not settling, right? Not settling for something that you know is not going anywhere. Right. Exactly. Boundaries, standards. Exactly. Right. Those ones that you know what they call this thing, breadcrumbing you, where they give you these false ass promises. Oh well, yeah, well maybe in the next few months, maybe we can move in together. A year later, y'all still are not moved in together. Where did that go, right? They're breadcrumbing you, or they're like, they tell you everything they think you want to hear so that you can keep letting them stay with you if you do live together, or allowing them to use your car, or giving them money, or paying for their way for this, that, and the other. Um, be careful of trying to buy love. You cannot buy someone's love because eventually that shit runs out. Like you can't keep spending all your time, effort, and energy into someone who's not giving it back to you because it's imbalanced, right? There's an imbalance there. If someone truly, genuinely loves you, they're not going to use you. Hey, Leslie Love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Hey, Gloria Boo. Hey, everybody. So this is just discussion time, right? This is just discussion time. If somebody wants a reading, let me know. But I keep seeing these things, you know, these these memes on Facebook and these discussions about relationships, right? Letting people in and out, in and out. Well, like it always cracks me up when I hear this term, like we're in an on and off relationship. What does that mean? Like somebody explain that to me. What is on and off? Because either you're on or you're off. Like we're not doing this. You show up every couple weeks when you want to have sex, or you call me whenever you need something. It's an emergency, or you do the late night, midnight booty call type texts or phone calls. Like what's on and off? On what is that? What's an on and off? And people be in these on and off relationships for like years, and I'm like, what is that? What is that? Like either this person is there or they're not there. So then are you free to do what you want? Is he free to do what he wants? Like explain that to me. Make it make sense. Settling. What we talked about earlier. Settling. When you have no when you have very little to zero standards, that's what you get, that in and out bullshit type stuff. Where the person feels like he or she can just walk in and out of your life whenever they feel like it, whenever it's convenient for you. That's why whenever I do a reading, like a no communication, no contact type of reading for someone, and they're like, oh, what can I do? He's not talking to me. Boo! Do you? Don't do anything. Don't reach out to this dude, because if he wanted to, he could talk to you. He has your phone number. He's not dumb. He knows exactly what he's doing. Same thing for a woman. If you don't hear from her, she's probably entertaining someone else. They're probably doing something else. If you don't hear from this person, it's because they don't want to be heard from, right? If they wanted your attention, that's just like a baby. Babies will cry if they need something, so you know that they need something, right? They know how to get your attention. They know how to get our attention. They know how to communicate without words. Same thing for dudes. Masculines know. Right. Men know exactly what they're doing. He's not texting you back because he probably doesn't like what you said to him. That's real shit right there. He probably doesn't like the fact that you called him out in his fuckery and said, I haven't heard from you in 6-7 days. Are you dead? So now he thinks you're being a smart ass, but you're really serious because you're like, why are you going a whole 6-7 days without speaking to me, and I'm the woman you love, right? You gotta call him out, sis. You gotta call him out. So at this point, he's not responding to you because he's probably doing something else, because it doesn't take 6 or 7 days to respond to a text. Good morning. See what I'm saying? How hard is it for you to reply, good morning? How are you? Right? It's not rocket science. So this holding on to people for the sake of, like somebody just said in the comments, loneliness. Loneliness and a fear of being alone is something that a lot of us struggle with. And if you struggle with that, surround yourself by people, right, who bring your energy up, and get yourself involved in creative projects so you're not focused on the fact that you're alone, right? There's nothing wrong with being alone because you're never really alone, right? You have friends, you have family, you have coworkers. You're surrounded by energies all the time. But you get it in your mind that if you don't have this masculine in your life, that something's wrong with you socially. And I really hate that stigma because it's like society places certain stigmas on women as much as they do as men, generalizations that, oh, by this age, you should have a college degree, you should have bought a home, you should have this, you should have that, you should have 2 kids, A, B, and C, and everybody's life doesn't work that way, right? You should have been married by the time you're 25 or 30, right? Everybody's life doesn't pan out that way. So putting those type of stigmas on people is pressure. A lot of us are under a lot of pressure, from relationships to jobs to finances, everything. Like, there's so much pressure in society right now. So it's like you have to tell yourself, I am enough, I have enough, I don't need to compete with this one over here, right? I'm no better than that one over there. She's no better than me, because at the end of the day, we're both women. We're both feminines, right? So who am I to judge this woman? I don't know this woman, so I can't judge this woman. I can only speak for myself, right? So let me know what have y'all experienced as far as like the in and out energy. How did you deal with somebody coming in and out? Like, dealing with somebody who's wishy-washy is the most frustrating situation, because it's like they keep wanting you to believe them, but you can't. You know what I mean? So at what point do you decide, okay, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm not going to sit here and keep putting up with it. Because you know it's not going anywhere, right? One. Right, Jessica. Right. You have to give that person space and be like, you know what, good luck. I wish you the best, but deuces, because I'm about to live my best life. I can't worry or focus on the fact that, exactly, Jessica, never chase somebody. Well, I want him to call me. I want him to, Right. Like, you can't, I mean, you don't, no. Right, they don't respect you when you come across as desperate. You're constantly blowing up their phone, acting crazy, popping up randomly at their house, going over to a relative's house to be seen or noticed. No, ma'am. Babe, you're exactly right, Jessica. Here's the kicker, though. Here's the kicker right here, y'all. Let's say the dude was acting the ass the whole time y'all were in a relationship, right? He wouldn't treat you with the love or affection that you wanted. He was very selfish, very into himself. Let's say you got this type of individual, right? This character right here. So you say, you know what? Enough's enough. I'm going to take my stuff. I'm going to take my energy, and I'm done, right? So let's give him like 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks. So let's say a month later, right? So he comes back. And he's like, oh, baby, I'm sorry, you know, I should have treated you better, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the stuff that they say. Right? At this point, I mean, if you even choose to respond to this text message or pick up the phone, whichever one happens first, at this point, you have to decide why you want to take this person back. Is it your emotions? Is it your emotions? Because that's part of the problem as women. We allow our emotions to really govern us a lot. Well, you know, I know he messed up. Don't make excuses for him. Sis, do not make excuses for him. I know he messed up. I've had people tell me, well, he was with somebody else while we were on a break. Okay, then leave him there. Right. What has changed? That's the point here, Jalissa. What has changed to make him better than he was 6, 7 months ago? What's changed? What's changed? Why should you take him back? What has he done differently? Right? It's kind of the same concept that all these people I saw talking about with Offset and Cardi B. Like, well, we knew when she took him back the first time there was going to be problems, right? Which, to be honest, nobody really knows the dynamics of their relationship, so you can't really judge and say this, that, or the other one. You really don't know how their relationship works. Has he cheated before? Yes. He's made that public. He's made that public. She decided to forgive him for that. But at the end of the day, you see red flags. And honestly, this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. I think she could see red flags. And she's like, you know what? Before it gets to a certain point, I'm going to go ahead and pull out. Right? But at this point, you have so much invested. You have so much invested because you're married and you have a child. You know what I mean? So it's like before it gets to that point, you see patterns. You see patterns of behavior. And it's like somebody said earlier, notice the red flags so that you can avoid these player type of energies, these people who are very in and out, who will say anything to get what they want, right? Or to make you feel like you're special or that they love you or they're serious, when really they're not. Because again, actions speak louder than words. So I don't even know how we got to this topic, but yeah. Oh, the Instagram post I saw today about allowing people in and out of your life. Like, no, that's what we're not going to do. So, you guys, I have new decks. I want to show y'all what they look like. Okay? Unboxing. This is the Enchanted Dreamer Tarot that I got a couple days ago. This is my new deck. For my girl, Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Look at this. I'm just showing y'all a few of these. Two of Swords. I like the theme of this deck. Eight of Swords. Y'all see it? Queen of Cups. Pretty. Eight of Swords. Right. Eight of Pentacles. What do we got? Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. This deck, all in all, is like really, really, it's really like to me, it's like a mystical, there's a mystical feel to it. Look, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Cups. So, the Tower. Let me show y'all the Oracle deck that I have. Six of Cups. Oh no, Nine of Cups is what that is. Why do I feel the six? The Fool. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Hey, Braylon Love. High Priestess. Seven of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So that's my new deck, y'all. I'll probably do a separate walkthrough. But yeah, let me get some messages for the collectives. Yeah, this was just a let's talk session. That's all this was. Energy check-in. I'm gonna pull some cards for the collective and see what messages Holy Spirit has for the collective here. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna use my Oracle deck, the Goddess Within. This is also, yeah, we can do it. The Goddess Within You Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Guys. First, I'm going to pull some messages for the general collective to see what energies are surrounding everybody right now. And then we'll do pick a card. Let's see. What messages? Let's see. Do I have these upside down? Hang on, y'all. I think I do. You're welcome, love. All right, so. Let's see. Let's see. You want to pick a card? That's good. What does that mean, Braylon? I'm not sure what that means. Goddess of animals. A lot of my feminines, a lot of y'all are really in a self-care, nurturing type of energy. Maybe some of y'all are taking care of yourself. Some of y'all actually could be expecting. Congratulations to those of you who are, because I feel like that's a good thing. That's a great thing. You should be confident and you should love yourself. Let's see. And if you're a masculine, you can embody the same energy here too. Hey Leon, how are you? Oh, yeah, surrounded by pregnant folks. Good, thank you. Good to see you here. Thank you for the love and support. Whew, y'all, look at this goddess of rest energy. Taking a nap. Some of y'all have been taking a break and just look goddess of time. Some of y'all have been taking time off from work, maybe taking a vacation, maybe just going out with family or friends. And we have goddess of nature, spending time like taking long walks. If you live close to a beach or a park, you may be going to the park, because the fall is such a beautiful season where the leaves change in colors and everything. The air is a little bit cooler, more crisp. So you may just be taking more time out. Look, goddess of animals. Some of y'all have pets. You may be spending more time with your pets and caring for your pets like children with this goddess of children energy. Goddess of summer. It's like moving in a new direction, something in a brighter direction, more going towards your success and manifesting goals. Yeah. You definitely could be embodying this energy, Leon. Self-love is definitely the best love, Jamila. Like, I swear. Goddess of nonchalant. Like, not allowing what other people say. I love this energy. Not allowing what other people say or other people's opinions of you to get the best of you. Yeah, that's definitely the energy I be in. Like, okay, y'all. Goddess of time, not rushing into things, but really taking your time to reevaluate a situation before you respond or, react to something. Really taking your time to think things through and not being in such a hurry. Goddess of cycles, some of y'all are closing out toxic cycles. If you were in a situation that was not serving you, whether that be a job or a relationship or anything, you're closing that out. Even your own mindset, because we can be our own worst enemy. Doubt and fear are two of the most difficult, low vibrational energies to pull yourself from. Because those two usually spring forth other emotions like jealousy and rage and anger and selfishness and all kinds of stuff from fear and doubt and insecurities. So, a lot of us are doing our shadow work and doing our inner healing and stuff. Releasing the stuff that we've been holding on to since childhood or even from past connections and things that we've carried along. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Leon. As long as she's okay in real life, you're good. Could be something you're watching, though, that's influencing those types of dreams. Let's see. What messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for the collective? Whoa. Messages for the collective. Also, if you receive an invoice from me, just know it's for bookkeeping purposes. And if you paid, I'll put paid on the invoice. So don't be alarmed if I send you an invoice. Let's see. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Wow. So somebody might be aware for some of y'all that somebody might be gossiping about you. Somebody might be gossiping about you. Or have you on their mind. They might be watching you. Hang on, y'all. Page of Swords energy. Alright. Y'all, so the bunnies. Back to the bunnies, right? They chewed my cord, so this is my life. So I go to Walmart today because I was gonna cook spaghetti tonight. So I get another cord, right, Jamila? So I get another charging cord, trying to find one that's like at least 6 to 10 feet long. And I plug it into the iPad, and the thing just falls apart, like the whole thing. And I was like, you know what? So tomorrow I gotta go all the way back to Walmart, get another cord. Well, Braylon, there's really no need to be nervous. I mean, what's done is done there, right? That's a whole closed chapter right there. Whole closed chapter right there. There's nothing to say to that person. They have nothing to say to you. Y'all don't talk anymore, right? We don't talk anymore. Ash, right? We have justice. The truth is going to come out about this situation, because you know the justice is about balancing things out, righting your wrongs. Whoever this person is that may be gossiping about you, this person may come to you and apologize if this is the situation. If this is your situation, like I said, it's not going to resonate with everybody. But somebody that you work with, they're watching you because it's like they're envious of you. They high key admire you, but they low key are jealous of you. For some of y'all. For some of y'all in a love situation, this is somebody that's been watching you for a long time. Could be a Libra. Could be a Libra. Yeah, but this person is in love with you. Look, the Lovers is here. I love this Lovers card in this deck. This is like, it shows like he's sitting here, right, and she's approaching him. And sometimes women have to be that bold. Sometimes you gotta go get what you want if you want it. Like, traditionally, people think, oh, the man is supposed to chase the woman. Typically, that is how men are. They naturally are hunters. But sometimes it doesn't hurt to give a man a compliment. It doesn't hurt to let him know that you think he's handsome or you want to have a conversation with him, you know? Other messages you have for the collective. We have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. Yeah, some of y'all are taking a break. Like I said, some of y'all are taking a break. Could be from a stressful situation. Could be from a workplace situation that had you stressed out from all the gossip and people doing all this rah-rah, you know, at work. Spirit says use your intuition here with the High Priestess. Use your intuition in this situation. If you feel something is going on, then you need to say something about it in order to bring balance to the situation. You may have to, also with the Four of Swords, if this is a situation, you may have to remove yourself, like, so don't nobody get snatched up, right? After you can get snatched up because somebody's saying something that they really don't know much about. I hate when that happens. Like, somebody thinks they know something about you and they don't even know you like that, but they're going around spreading gossip. Oh yeah, I saw her at the mall with so-and-so. They probably go together. Like, you don't even know me like that. Yeah, I think she lives over there. Like, You don't know my situation, so you're automatically making an assumption, right? So you might, with the Four of Swords, you might have to remove yourself from the situation because you already know with the High Priestess, you already know how your mouth is and your attitude. Yeah, look at this. Page of Wands. Whole attitude right here. Confident, not cocky, so get it right. Yeah. Page of Wands. That fire energy, boy, it'll get you every time. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Like I said, after you can get snatched up. Fire signs have me dying. Fire signs be ready to go off in a minute. I'm like, all right, Aries. Hold on, Aries, before you start popping off. Right? I be cracking up. My sister is an Aries, so I know about the fire signs. Oh man, yeah. Judgment in reverse here. Yeah, with this Page of Wands energy, I feel like this is y'all like ready to say something to this person. Y'all try to practice some restraint, but you might end up saying something to this person because they may have said something and they're not taking responsibility. Like, I thought a brother nigga said something. Huh? What did you say? Come again? Jamila. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, this person gonna want to make it right. Queen of Cups. But yeah, a lot of y'all in this nurturing, loving energy with the Queen of Cups energy, like really self-love. I always feel the energy with the Queen of Cups for whatever reason. Self-love. Some of y'all are mothers. Some of y'all are moms or parents. The Tower. Some of y'all have really learned your value, your worth after a breakup or of some sort. Yeah. Some of y'all have really learned to take care of your needs and to love yourself first. That's always the best love. After an ending with somebody, with the Aries here, you're no longer in this heartbreak energy, Three of Swords. You let that go. Not even worried about it. Three of Swords. Yeah, whoever this person was, they were all full of themselves with the Emperor. I feel like high-key controlling. Rule number one, you do not control. You do not own me, you do not own anyone. So don't. Yeah. So some of y'all had to deal with this type of person. It could be there are some people who are managers and supervisors that shouldn't be. See how he's sitting here? Like, it's almost like they tell other people what to do, but when it comes time for them to get up off their ass and help do something, they don't want to do it because they feel like, well, I'm the manager or I'm the supervisor and we don't care. Like, we need help over here. So if you're not doing anything over there, then you can come over here and help, right? Yeah. But for those in the love situation, you're coming out of you were in an energy where you were feeling hurt by it, but now you're over it now. You over it. Because you know what happened. You knew what was up. Let's see. Any other messages for the collective? Let's see. We have the Two of Swords. Yep, y'all cut some folks out of your energy. Like I said, you're coming out of a grieving phase or being depressed about something or down about something. Yeah. Ace of Cups. You're pouring love back into yourself. Also be aware because we are in the middle of retrograde. Some of y'all might be in your feelings, in your feels a little bit. Ready to pop off. Five of Wands. Some of y'all ready to go off. But Two of Wands, y'all are planning on moving forward. You're focused on what's ahead, not what's behind. So this is really beautiful energy. Let's see. Six of Cups. Yep. Six of Cups. Yeah. Some of y'all may be reminiscing on something that happened in the past, but you're finally getting over it, I feel. Like you may think back about that person, you may still have feelings for that person, but you're not stressing over the situation. You're focused really on moving forward and moving ahead. Yeah, moving forward and moving ahead. So, you know. All right, so y'all, let's do the pick a card here. Let's do it. We'll just get a good shuffle. Oh, water signs, I'll be working on y'all's readings tomorrow. And tomorrow is the last day to book a personal. We are. Yeah, we can. That's not too much to ask. Okay. All right, so to yourself, pick a number. To yourself, pick a number, okay? Because I got 3 cards here. So to yourself, pick a number. And I'll read whatever you'll know what message is for you, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what card number 1. If you pick card number 1, right? Distance. It says retreat or time out. So for some of you, this time period right now is time for you to take a step back and do some reflecting on some situations that have occurred, some lessons that you needed to learn from a past experience or a past situation. Retreat to remove yourself from a situation that's stressing you out or that's highly toxic, right? Time out for the foolery, time out for excuses, time out for blaming. It's time to move forward. Either you're going to work together and move forward, or either you love it or leave it alone, basically. So it's either a time to retreat, pull back, or just time out altogether. It's just time out. Card number 2, we have remember and we have awakening. Awakening to your higher purpose, right? This is a message directly from your spirit guides, okay? The Most High wants you to remember Him in all that you do. Remember the blessings that you have. Remember that you have gifts that no one else has. See your talents for what they are. And remember your blessings, okay? Remembering and awakening. Remember you also, too, here. Remember that you are valuable, that you deserve love, and you deserve to be treated the right way, okay? Card number 3, nurture and compassion. Nurture and compassion. So this is a time for you to either nurture others, to give of service to others out of love, right? Not grudgingly like, damn, I have to go pick her up again. I've had people do me like that, you know, and it's the most awful feeling, like when you're down and you really do need somebody, right? And they're acting the ass because they have to come help you out, and it's like, damn, I wish I didn't have to call this person, because their attitude about helping you is like really shitty, and it's like, that's not the type of person that you want helping. That's not the type of person that you want to do anything for you, because their attitude is like, they don't really want to do it, but they're doing it because they feel like they have to do it. Like we were talking about forced relationships. Like, I'm not forcing you to be here, right? I'm not going to force you to be happy. That's just like, I'm not going to force anybody to be on my channel. I'm not going to force anybody to be a moderator. I don't force anybody to do anything. Either you want to do it or you don't. You know what I mean? It's your choice. So, nurturing and compassion. It's time to express your love, and for some of you, you will be receiving messages of love from your person, or your person is going to start to be more affectionate and loving towards you, more understanding and more compassionate here. Let's see. All right. Yep. Thank you, Jessica. Let's see. Taurus. Okay. All right, y'all. So if you pick card number 3, we have higher self. So your higher self, your higher self wants you to think in a positive light. Your higher self wants you to think on a more spiritual level. Really? That's a great thing. Yeah. Spirit guides and angels are trying to send you confirmation, right? That you're on the right path. Your higher self, right, is trying to tell you something. God's trying to tell you something, higher self, right? It's time for you to activate that crown chakra and start seeing things more clearly from a higher perspective, right? With higher self, right? This is divine energy as well. It's like the divine is saying, come see the light, right? Step into your divine power here. If you chose card number 2, we have a lack and doubts. Ooh, lack and doubt. So if you chose card number 2, lack and doubt. Okay, someone may be experiencing these emotions right now, especially with retrograde. So don't be so hard on yourself because energies are changing around right now. So if you're having doubts about something or you feel like you don't have enough, start doing positive affirmations and telling yourself, I have everything I need. I have no reason to be stressed out. I have no reason to be overworked and overwhelmed because I can do this, right? I got this. Okay? Let's see. And if you chose card number 1, we have thoughts and isolation. So with this card, the energy that I get from this is like your thoughts have you in a box, and it could be positive or I feel like more of a negative energy though. Your thoughts could be what's causing you what's holding you back. It could be blocking you from your blessings because you're overthinking a situation. You're overanalyzing something more than you have to. You know that saying, don't take everything face value. Don't take everything so personal. You're thinking about something that somebody said to you at 8 o'clock this morning, at 8 o'clock at night. And it could just be your perception, of how this person said it to you. Like maybe they could have said, well, maybe you can start doing it this way. And you took it the wrong way. And you're thinking, man, they don't like me. They don't want me here. I don't even know why I'm here. You start thinking. And before you know it, you don't even want to come to work tomorrow because you mad. You mad about what you think that they said to you, right? And it really was just, can you move a little bit faster? That's all they were trying to say. But you started, this overthinking, overanalyzing situation. Or he didn't respond back to me in 5 minutes. He must be over somebody else's house. Let me go see where he's at. No, ma'am. You gonna be all right. Stop allowing your thoughts to get the best of you. That's what spirit guides want you to know. Don't allow your thoughts to get the best of you. Right? Like don't let your thoughts get the best of you. Because I swear sometimes we can really be our own worst enemy. We can really block our own blessings by thinking negatively, by thinking selfishly. Well, it ain't my problem, so I'm not gonna deal with it. You see what I'm saying here? Like, well, it ain't my problem, so they can deal with it over there. It ain't my shift. My shift's over. I done clocked out. Like, don't have that type of attitude. Consider other people, right? Not just yourself, but consider everybody around you because your actions do affect other people. It's all in the mind. It's all in your perception. Let's see. Let's see what other messages I get. I'm gonna switch it up. So I got oracles. Let's see. I got situations. Let's see. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. So pick a number to yourself, and that's your message. Whoa. Oh, Ash. Yep. I do, Maria. I do. I'm about to give them away though. I'm about to go down to just Rico because the bunnies are a lot to keep up with. They're a lot to manage. It's so much cleaning. So yeah. Plus, I kind of need my quiet in my space too. Okay, love, we'll do. We'll do. Hey, Queen, welcome back. Okay, y'all, so we got 1, 2, and 3. Pick a card. I love this deck. This is one of my favorite new decks situations. Okay, so if you pick card number 1, TikTok deadline. Some of you may be working on an assignment, a project, or whatever it is, and time is running out. So Spirit's like, you gonna have to get up and get cracking, okay? Time is running out. TikTok, you have a deadline. Get shit done. That's what Spirit said. TikTok deadline. Time's running out. Let's see. Card number 2, insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. So some of you are in this energy of feeling unsatisfied, like you're not okay where you're at. But here's the thing, here's the advice, right? If you're not okay where you are in your life or in your relationship currently, whether that's financially, career, whatever it is, what are you doing? Ask yourself this question: what am I doing to improve my situation? Example, I'm going to use myself as an example. Okay, I'm not happy with my credit score. So what am I doing to improve my credit score, right? Am I trying to knock hard inquiries off? Am I trying to pay down some credit card debt? Am I trying to make sure that I'm paying bills on time? Like, it's me, it's us. You know what I mean? Everybody always talks about manifesting, but you have to do the work. So if you're not satisfied, then it's something that you need to do to get satisfied. Okay, card number 3. If you chose card number 3, right? Anxiety. Scared. Why are you scared? Panic. What are you freaking out about in your head? What are you freaking out about? Why are you freaking out about this particular thing, right? Tell me why. What is it that's got you just a nervous wreck? What is it? So, yeah. Some of y'all need to take a breather. Take a little breather. Anxiety. You're feeling that energy of anxiety. It could be the retrograde. It could be a retrograde. Yes. I'm about to do it, Bryla. But yeah, that's for whoever picked card number 3. Anxiety and panic. You're gonna have to release that fear and then anxiety, because anxiety, it causes stress on the entire body. So if you're in an anxiety state, like you need to drink more water, get more rest, and be around people that actually help bring your energy down. Yeah, bring your energy down. Okay. Risa. All right. So, what else do I have? Okay. This was not the one I wanted to use. Yep, and there's no need for you to be anxious. Oh, you're fine, love. Also, for those who are my regular subscribers, if you want a personal reading at any time, go to the website, okay? If you go onto the website, I can see when someone's on my website. And so I'll know who's there, right? I can see who's there because I have your email. And then I'll just send you a discount code for a personal reading, because I actually, to be 100% honest with you guys, I prefer to do personal readings because I actually can take my time and look at your situation and the energy surrounding it and give you guidance and advice. It takes, like, you know what I mean? So, do that. If you haven't subscribed to the website, go ahead. The website, Brylan? AquarianEmpressTarot.net is the website. And right now, all my readings are 50% off. So you go, book your reading, boom, right? Just make sure that in the messages box that you indicate your situation, because I have several different options there. I have several different options there. I have a third party, which I'm going to be adding something else there for messages from your person onto the website. So if you're in a situation where there's really no contact between you and your person, and you're wanting to know what they're thinking, how they're feeling, and what they want to say to you, I'm going to add that to the website as well. Okay, love. My availability is always Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are my days for personal readings. I do not do personal readings on the weekend because that's my time away and that's my time with my family. But typically Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, because Monday and Friday usually are live sessions, and I try to be here, you know what I'm saying, for the Aquarian Empress Tarot fam. So I have all of my energy for it. A lot of people don't realize when you have a channel and you have just tarot readings in general take a lot of time and energy because you're constantly explaining and clarifying, giving advice, coaching, right, which is something that I'm doing. Life coaching certification is what I have. So that's what I've been doing. And it takes a lot of time. Plus, I have life, I have bills, I have errands I have to run. So, and I live like 20 minutes from where I work. So it takes time. Okay, so let me pull these cards real quick, y'all. Some people complain and be like, oh, well, she said she was going to be here at 7 o'clock. Well, if you're going to go pay my electric bill for me, then by all means, go ahead. Because sometimes I have to stay late at work to get stuff done. I mean, real life people know what I'm talking about. Like, you can't just always, let's say you get off work at 3:30. Well, 3:30 comes, you had a customer or a client that just walked in the door or called, right, at 3:28. You're not going to tell that person no, right? So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Let's see. All right. 1, 2. But water signs, I'll be working on y'all's videos tomorrow as well. We have Cancer, I might be off tonight. Cancer and Pisces. Scorpio might be off tomorrow. Money issues. Money issues if you chose card number 1. So for those of you who are wondering why you haven't heard from your person, they could be like me and be trying to raise their credit score. Trying to get their lives together. Card number 2. Card number 2, it says message from your person. I know I've hurt you, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Whoever that's from, whoever needed that message, that's what your person wanted you to know. Ooh, card number 3, no job, broke. Debt issues. I feel bad for whoever this is. No job, could be due to Corona. Broke and debt issues. So they got, woo, child. They can't even take you nowhere. That right there. That right there. Queen. Oh, man. Y'all be cracking me up. Oh, man. I'm gonna need to... What I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to pull cards for a whole conversation. Messages from your person. If you're not communicating with this person. Okay. But I'm going to use a different deck. If you chose card number 1, I have once a fresh start. So somebody wants to start over. Baby, please don't leave me. Somebody wants a fresh start, leaving the past behind. Like, can we leave that in the past? Let's just kiss and make up, okay? If you chose card number 2, look at, somebody is broke. Money issues again. They just want to let y'all know this person is broke. Card number 3 could be a fire sign trying to come into your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they have attitude. And they're confident and cocky. So this attitude right here. Okay, look, fire signs, let me tell y'all, fire signs always, they're ready to pop. They're ready to pop. Fire signs are on 10 every day. Look, my BM is a Sagittarius. He is on 10 every day, and he thinks this is hilarious because he's always popping off about something, and I'm like, I'm gonna need you to calm it down. He's like, you make me calm, and I was like, because you like this all the time. You're like this. I don't know where do the fire signs get all their energy from? They just be ready to go. I'm like, come on, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm gonna need y'all to just slow down. Yes, love, I will be live Friday. I will be. I sure will. Yep. So if anybody wants to book a personal tomorrow, do it tonight. Go ahead and go to the website. Like I said, I have different readings for different situations. Go in and use the promo code FALL2020. It's 50% off all readings at this point for the month of October. Libras. If you are watching the channel, if you're watching the live, you can get a free personal reading from me this season, Libra season only, with a special discount code for Libras. Go do it. Okay. Also, for anybody who's been on the website, hi Felipe. And if it shows you not secure, I'm going to fix that tonight as soon as I get off here. Because for whatever reason, the platform that I use, they didn't have SSL certification, so I have to manually go into the settings and turn it on, which is aggravating because it's like, people freak out when they see not secure, you know, but don't worry. All right, so if you pick card number 1, we have, I miss you so much. Okay. Card number 2, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And card number 3 says roses and gifts. So, card number 3. Card number 3, somebody wants to make you a peace offering, bring you a gift. Sorry, Felipe, if you're new, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'm not doing like personals tonight. If you want to just ask like regular questions, you can go onto my website and book a reading there, and I can just do a reading for you and send you a private link. Like I said, all my readings are 50% off. My website is AquarianEmpressTarot.net, and I can get it done and send it right over. We'll see. Yeah, so some of y'all, if you pick card number 2, you may have these in your chart, or you may be dealing with someone who has these in their chart, or this is their sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be aware, with the earth signs, they move very slowly, okay? First of all, it can take Taurus all day to sign a contract. I feel like I got this repetitive message. Yes, I did. Virgo and Taurus, right? The spirit guides kept giving me this message for them to get shit done. Because it'll take them a while. You know, Virgo's a perfectionist, so Virgo will be like, that don't look right. It's crooked. Let me fix it. Virgo, we love you guys. Taurus is like, well, I just don't really feel like making a decision at this point. So yeah. And card number 1, I miss you so much. So that's that. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna do an overall collective read. So stick around for that. That's right, Queen, you are a Virgo. I really do love my Virgos, though. I do. My niece is a Virgo. My nieces are Virgos. Their moms are Virgos. Oh, you're welcome. Jessica, I do tarot because I enjoy it. I never lose that spark. Because a lot of readers end up quitting. So card number one. Well, if you chose card number one, somebody got their karma. Karma's a bitch, and I finally got mine. That's what the card says. Oh. It was cute, Braylon. I look at your picture often. Card number two. And card number three. I'm afraid to take that step right now. Yeah. So for some of you, your person is scared. He's scared to put his big boy drawers on. Yeah, I'm afraid to take that step. For some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who's still in a third party situation, like they have children with somebody, or they have a lot invested somewhere, and they're afraid to just let it all go and come towards you because they're afraid of what problems could arise if they just decide to leave that situation and come towards you. Some of them just don't have their shit together, and they're afraid to come towards you like that. They want to make sure that when they come to you, they're fully prepared for the relationship. Card number two. I look at your picture often. Some of y'all haven't heard from your person in a long time. Y'all haven't been together in a long time. Whatever the reason is, they have your pictures and they think about you. Right, Jessica. That's for someone who it does resonate with. Like, it's not going to resonate with everybody. So if it doesn't resonate, it's not you. But for those who this resonates with, this person has pictures of you in their phone or on, social media. This person looks at you a lot. They stalking your page, looking at your story. Could be. It could be. Like, they could play that picture over in their mind. Because, men play... Men play stuff over in their mind in slow motion, like a woman bending over, like her flicking her hair, like he's gonna play this over in his mind in slow motion, her licking her lips, like men just, the way they think about stuff, yeah. It's quite comical. Alright, so y'all, let me do an overall general collective message for everybody. And advice. We'll do advice, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I'm about to go cook and get me some sleep. Ash. Let's see. Yeah, I feel bad sometimes because in live readings, like lives take so long. We could be here 3-4 hours. And I don't get to thoroughly get into people's readings because it takes so much energy and it's draining. It really is draining. So that's why I tell people, go to the website. Go to the website. That's a great way for me to take my time on your personal individual thing and send it to you. Because it's, I just feel like there's more love and time into it. Because lives are so like, sometimes, which I will never allow this to happen again, people come into my live and I'm doing a reading for someone and somebody else will keep jumping in and giving their 2 cents when their 2 cents weren't even asked for in that person's reading, and that's not how we roll here. So the next time it happens, I will be saying something to whoever does it and letting them know we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Not here. This is not your channel. So if you want to give your 2 cents, set up your own. But if somebody's coming to me and asking me for a reading, let me do what I'm here to do. Let's see. Collective messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Ooh, okay. Done. I kept getting this card a lot. Done. Some of y'all are just done. You have turned your back on a situation, on a person, on a job, whatever it was that was draining you of your energy, whatever it was that Spirit showed you the lesson from that situation, you're done with it. You've learned your lesson. You're ready to move on. Done. Let's see. We have alien. We have telepathic, dreams, songs. A lot of y'all are seeing angelic numbers, 111, 555, 777, 333, Synchronicities that your spirit guides and the Most High is trying to reach out to you. Some of y'all are having very lucid and vivid dreams. Yeah, getting messages through songs. Threatened. We have embarrassed and appearances. Some of you are no longer feel threatened by what somebody else's opinion of you is. You know, or what they think you should do, or how they feel about you. You no longer care about it. You just don't. Let's see. Or for some of y'all, you were in a connection with somebody who was only in that connection for appearances. They were only with you for show. Like you were someone pretty to look at, and they say, oh yeah, that's my woman right there, or you know, that's my man, whatever the case is. For some of y'all, we have triggers. This is the time, right? For some of y'all, every time you hear this person's name, you see their car, right? Or you pass by their place, or you go to a certain place, it reminds you, it triggers you about that person. Time to cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy. Look, recalling. What did I tell you? Recalling. So some of y'all are being triggered by something that reminds you of a past situation. Remove those things. If it's pictures, right? If it's phone numbers, go ahead and delete those from your phone, please, ma'am. Yeah, get rid of them. Yeah, if they're still lingering on your little social media profile, go ahead and delete and block them because you're not together. Do you see it? That way you're not triggered. You're not tempted to reach out. You're not tempted to call. You're not tempted to get their attention because they don't deserve your energy, right? I have a clown face here. Somebody was a clown. They pretended to be something that they weren't, right? They appeared to be one way, but the truth revealed something quite different. Let's see. We have waves. Like I said, some of y'all are up and down emotionally. Up and down, especially with retrograde, because it'll do that to you. We have on the table, some of y'all are going to be receiving an offer, a strong, solid offer from someone. Could be a new person. I feel this is a new energy here. On the table, an offer. Somebody wants to take you out. Somebody wants to get to know you, take you on dates. Could be a job offer for some of you guys. Yeah. Good night, love. Thank you for hopping in. Look. Lockbox. Yeah, this is going to come. Some of y'all definitely going to be receiving an offer. If you're in school, you may receive a scholarship or an offer to a big, what do they call it? Prestigious college or university. This is going to come to you after you felt so frustrated about the situation. This offer is going to be coming in. And for those of y'all who are single, right, in your single energy, y'all are going to be receiving an offer from someone. After you were feeling kind of frustrated and alone, like things weren't moving. Look, commitment. Whoever this is like a contract or some type of commitment for some of y'all. This person's gonna want stability. Long-term relationship commitment. So it's coming in. Two more. We have negotiator begging. Now, mind you, as soon as you decide to move on, right? Then you're going to have somebody coming to begging. You know I love you. You know I messed up, but I want another chance. Take me back. You know, I'm going to do better. No, let's not say with it, okay? Because it wasn't good enough for them. You were not good enough for them when they had you. It was a hot mess. Yeah, this person, look. Thank you, Spirit. They just confirmed. This was a tragedy. You didn't even want to be seen with this person. It's like, just get out of my face. You know, see how she got her hand up? Like, just get out of my face. Like, I don't want to, just no. Yeah. Forbidden love. You, some of y'all knew deep down inside, like deep within, you knew that this person was full of shit. But you gave them the benefit of the doubt. But the clown came out. Okay? Look, y'all. Every time I think about this, I think of it. The clown came out. Somebody acted the fool. And you got to see it. You got to see it. And you know what? Y'all are done. Y'all are done. And since you're done, Law of attraction, you released it, now something new is going to be coming in. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's final. It's over. All right, loves. Well, that's been a collective reading. Everybody, please go and subscribe to the website, right? And book a personal if you have not. I feel like you will really enjoy it. And we'll be back Friday. So, everybody have a good night. Love you guys.